Hello, I am here. Hello, hello, hello. I'm usually not live on Mondays, but there's a Final Fantasy seasonal event going on, so here we are. And I'm also testing to see how far I can push my computer at this moment. So we're gonna test some stuff, okay? We're gonna see if this works. Let me just move my chat windows over here real quick. Make sure everything is looking good. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Let me open up my. Let me just double check stuff. Testing. Sounds pretty good, right? Alright. So, there's that. Let me get my phone out of here. And so this is not going to be a super live stream. Super long stream. The plan mainly is to complete the seasonal event, but I am looking at my chat windows and my FPS, and everything seems pretty good right now. So I added a lot, or I changed some settings in Final Fantasy to make it run smoother, hopefully, while I'm saving up for my new CPU. And we're gonna see how this goes. So, first things first, the plan is we need to go to the place where what's it called the seasonal events. Now, I don't really know what little ladies' day is in Final Fantasy XIV, but I googled it, and apparently it's related to Final Fantasy XI. So we're gonna see what the heck is going on there. Now, is it? I think it's Gridania, right? I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV in a couple weeks just because my computer has been acting up. But I think I fixed it, and I think I figured out what was causing my audio problems. So, if you're hanging out, let me know how the audio sounds. Yes, this is where I need to go. And coming to a populated area did not make my computer explode, which is maybe the most important thing that I could have done today. Okay, so, no, wait, is this where I need to go? I need to go to Old Gridania, right? So Aethernet, Old Gridania is, over, well, let me see, up here, yeah, and we want to go to the theater. Of course, I go live and I'm about to sneeze immediately. This is actually incredible. It's detected that the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. By using a mobile device to view comments and performances in real time. I didn't get my live chat? Hold on. Is anybody in chat talking that I'm not seeing? I can see you guys joining. Okay, how do I do that? Let me open the Talkie Tick app. And do I go to live probably? Hello, is anybody seeing this? Can someone leave a comment? Let me click learn more. Testing. The smoothest of the game. Monitor with a mobile device. Open the TikTok app. Plus live studio. Monitor live. Well, I am live, but I don't see monitor live. Am I getting? Is it not showing me my comments? This is stinky. So we go profile live. Well, I'm assuming I exist, right? Live events. This is very strange. I have never had this problem before. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Hey, if anyone is in the chat, please leave a message for me. I'm trying to see if I'm actually getting them. TikTok is saying that they're not appearing for some reason. Let me try something. Testing. TikTok is saying I'm not seeing my messages. Are they working? I mean, I saw that one, but I also typed it. Okay. I really don't know how to test to make sure that's working. Okay. So, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna see if this is going. So we want to go to the amphitheater, which is over here. And so I'm not exactly sure what Little Ladies Day is, but we're gonna find out. I can see that somebody is lurking in the TikTok. I am gonna be annoying and keep asking for someone to say hi just to see if it's working, because TikTok told me it wasn't working. But let's see. Little Ladies Day. So who am I supposed to talk to over here? Testing. Is it you? No, they're the helper over here. Let's see. I thought there was I mean, Black Mage is goated. So I hear that class, and so I'm very new. Also, hello. And thank you for saying hello, because I was troubleshooting and I know my chat's working. So I heard that Black Mage used to be a lot more complicated, and people have said that it's changed. I'm not exactly sure how true that is. Okay, I thought there was an event over here that I had to go to, right? I don't see any. Oh, Royal Herald, maybe I need to talk to? I missed you. Good morrow to you, adventurer. Have you any questions regarding the history of Little Ladies Day? I am at your service. Well, this is perfect because I did not even know this existed until I got the email that it was happening. So what the heck is Little Ladies Day? So what is Little Ladies Day? Also, let me, sorry, my TikTok window, it is a lot of remembering the combos, but you won't get better damage output. Okay, yeah, and I mean, right, that's what Black Mage does. They make things explode. Let me fix my window with the chat in it so it looks better. Or maybe it's fine. What do you think? Should I change up my my window over here? I wonder. Hold on. We can make this. We can rebuild this better, maybe stronger, faster. Because otherwise, you see my HP, but you don't see. Well, it kind of looks sucky like this right now. We'll leave it for now. So, once a year, when the peach blossoms come to bloom, Eorzea celebrates the lovely and spirited young ones who assumed the role of princess this day, as well as essentials who chose to serve them. The origins of the holiday can be traced back to the events that happened some 3 centuries past, when the Thorn dynasty still reigned in Olda. The plucky princess Ediva, tired of being sequestered within the palace walls by her overprotective father, Aladdin, the Sultan Baldric Thorn exchanged garbs with a miller girl and wandered off in town in search of an adventure. Upon learning of his daughter's disappearance, the Sultan was stricken with panic. He summoned the palace guard down to the last man and ordered them to tear the city apart. No harm befell his precious princess. And tear the city apart they did. The poor miller, whose daughter assisted the princess in her escape, saw his house nigh ripped from the ground while the family was threatened with imprisonment and worse. To the good fortune of all, Ediva was soon found just outside the palace walls. When she confessed the true reason that she had run away, her father was racked with guilt for his actions. He had the miller's house rebuilt by his most skilled craftsman and offered to personally serve as seneschal to the miller girl for the day to atone for his actions. The common folk were deeply moved by their sultan's newfound compassion. The Sultan himself, vowing never to forget the lessons he had learned, declared that each year he would serve as seneschal for a young girl chosen from the townspeople by lot. The tradition continued long after Sultan Baldric's death, living on even as the Thorn dynasty gave way to the Ol. In time, it spread to other nations where it took on new forms, eventually evolving into the Little Ladies' Day celebration that we know and love today. Excuse me. My voice has decided to go. It's, of course, obvious just as I jump in. Tell me about the princess. Excuse me. Princess Ediva was the one and only daughter of Sultan Baldric of the House Thorn, the Hyrian noble house that ruled Ul'dah some 300 years ago to this day. Her disappearance from the palace to the commotion that followed and its eventual resolution, oft retold as the legend of the Lost Ladies, are said to represent the origins of the celebration we now know as Little Ladies' Day. It is said that before the events of that day, relations between the spirited princess and her stern, overly protective father were strained at best. Though the father claimed to love his daughter dearly, the form this love took was a stifling sort. The princess's disappearance and return changed everything. Sultan Baldric, gained a newfound respect for his daughter's independent nature, while Princess Ediva realized that her father's treatment of her was born of simple misunderstanding, not a lack of love. The relationship between the two grew only stronger in the months and years to follow, and the two came to be celebrated as the most ideal embodiment of the father and daughter and the realm had ever seen. Okay. So that's that information. Now, the question is, how do I do the event? Am I supposed to do something up here? Maybe I'll have to look at the email again. I am enjoying all the bird song. So this is like a spring kind of, right? Like winter, we're coming out of winter a little bit event. I talked to the Royal Herald and he said everything he had to say. Okay, hold on. Let me open the event email. Let's take a look. Sorry, one sec. I have an important message about my cat. Let me look at the calendar. Sorry. Either work. You guys, you ever, like, is cat teeth cleaning like a new thing you've noticed? We're getting our cat's teeth cleaned. And then she does need it, I think. But it's just something that never happened back in the 90s. Okay, let me look at this event. What the heck am I supposed to be doing here? Promotions. Promotions email. Final Fantasy. Thursday, March 12th. So we're still here. We got time. The Royal Seneschal has need of an inquisitive adventurer. Oh, it's on the Ul'dah steppes of Nald. I'm in the wrong place. This is just... But I did come here and get some lore, so that's kind of cool. Also, I see people join from my post. Thank you for clicking on the post. Okay, so we've got stuff to do. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. We're slowly grinding up towards that 1,000, so it all helps. Thank you. Okay, I actually need to go to here. And it's kind of nice. I'm looking at my CPU is surviving and working right now. Alright. So we want to go to Olda, which I get to by... Oh, wait. I want to use travel teleport. And we want to go, yeah, the Steps of Nald. It always, whenever I see the name, it reminds me of the Steps of Bald from, and then, and then I think of Northern Lion, aka the greatest streamer of our time. Okay, so, oh, this guy's still going. Okay, where is the event? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map again. We can line this up. We can make this work. So it's, hold on. Here's the main path, so it's over here where this fate is, maybe. Just what I think. Oh, I see it. All right, we're gonna see some cool stuff. Thank you for joining for my post, people. I see that you saw some of our TikToks and that you were interested enough to click on us, so hello. What the heck? I don't, what is this? It's a dance party? I like that her level is question mark. Yo, this guy's going crazy. All right, so I assume I gotta talk to you. The Royal Central has need of an inquisitive adventurer. Oh, thank you for the likes, Blue. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out with us. I say us because I always stream with my girlfriend and I can't stop talking in plural when she's not here. Well met, adventurer, and welcome to our Little Ladies' Days festivities. Allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the Royal Central. Also, so when I'm just walking around, I have those bottom windows for my HP and my hotbar. When I'm in stuff like this, it looks really ugly. Should I keep them or should I just say get out of here, do you think? And put something else there. And yeah, I'm doing the seasonal. I didn't know this existed until I got the email, or I saw the email a couple nights ago. So I've only been playing for like a month, so this is completely new to me. Well met, adventurer, and welcome to our Little Ladies' Day festivities. Allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the Royal Central. It is my duty and the duty of all who take on the Royal Central this season to help grant the manifold wishes of ladies across the realm, and they might be pampered as princesses for a day. Such is the Little Ladies' Day tradition. Okay, hold on. How do I see what world I'm in? I've forgotten. Sorry, let me get out of this. I'm sure I can see it in my settings, right? Okay, by the map. Give me a sec. We'll get there. It is my duty, okay, yeah, I saw this. Have you partaken in this year's concerts yet, my friend? The Songbirds and the Centrals are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous. What seasonal sensations. The Songbirds and Central Prince's performance have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. I've been reading DCKO and Superboy Primus in that, so I think that's what's bringing that out of me. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations as they balance billions of gil and gains the masses that cannot help but contemplate why do folks flock to them. Oh, thank you for the follow. What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Also, like, thank you for waiting. I'm sure this is gonna be a lot of dialogue before I get back to the mini map. Forgive my raucous ramblings. I am Durrell Thoral, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarcely ask for Final 14. It is a lot of dialogue. It is kind of hard to get out. Like, you trip over your own tongue because there's so much, like, ye old Middle English. Not Old English, just Middle. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The Songbirds and the Central Prince will be thrilled to hear this. Oh, thank you for the live. Yeah, this isn't 4 today, but I'm gonna keep 4 on Wednesdays and Fridays. There's a Final Fantasy XIV event, so I had to get that done. Okay, so she's ahead of me. I'm at the part where you gotta go break out the Scions, after with Sid, where you get the robot and everything. 1,000 thanks. Then, without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though, now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials might... He handles the financials, Hamilton. The peace perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. I could help out. Why yes, your impartial input would be naught but a benefit. Permit me to brief you on our performers then. The knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference to your upcoming report. Oh, look at that. I shall begin with the Songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Ladies' Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala, dressed in crimson. Then we have Narumi, clad in yellow, and Masha Mahakaraka, donning blue. I don't really call this crimson. Yeah, so actually, I was streaming Final Fantasy XIV more often, and my CPU couldn't keep up with streaming it, but I've been playing with the settings, and I think it's pretty stable right now, because right now I'm streaming, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Twitch. So hopefully it's all smooth, and I'm saving up for a better CPU anyways. They have come from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. Oh, look at you. And 'twould be remiss not to mention Picot, our dashing sensual Prince in Violet. He is the newest addition to their lineups and the rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies' Day. They inspire one another as well as their crowds in equal measure. Their musical prowess is a fresh spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebration as we know it. This year, we shall be outfitting concerts attendees with unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So, you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer, a sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performance pinpoint the most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe that I have enough to embark on excursions. When you are set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. So, one of the things I always feel bad about is when I'm doing the dungeons, you know, everyone else skips the cutscene, but I'm like, I don't want to skip the cutscene. I gotta see it. It's my first time, and then like they're already done by the time I spawn in. Yeah. So I'm in Coral. Does this help? What if I just like went live with here and just like rave, just like flickered the lights in my room and. Give me a sec, gang. I'm gonna peel my orange so I have a snack. I wasn't... There's a setting for auto skip. Okay. Yo, Riley, what up in the Twitch chat? How's it going? Welcome. You've come into me peeling my orange. For previously seen. Okay. I haven't seen any of them, so I haven't really done them. Like, you know, I just feel bad because when I haven't seen it, they're already done, you know? Go well, just ate some breakfast. Nice. I'm eating my orange right now. Alright. Seasonal event, fate complete. It's just chilling out. Speak with Durl Thrall and have him accompany you. Yo, these umbrellas are pretty cool. So, okay, I am not by any means trying to make fun of this lady in my hometown, but there was this woman in my hometown who, there was a woman in my hometown who, she like had like the full goth thing going, and it was like really intense and good makeup. But then she also had a stroller, and she had an umbrella, like a parasol like this. And one time I was jogging and I ran past her and I saw on the stroller and she had like a porcelain doll in it. And I was like, this is strange. Your mentor status kicks in. Don't rush the CS. Patience for the sprouts. Yeah. Okay. Let's get going. We gotta talk to Durl. Let the collaboration commence. I just spit a little piece of orange onto my mic pop filter. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. Let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the Gate of Nald. Shall we? We need but seek out and speak to those in Songbird and the Central Shirt, shall we? Okay, escorting. Do I have to? Yeah, he comes with me. Okay, I did one of these before. Also, if there's any way for me to get Final Fantasy VII themed stuff, Final Fantasy VII is my favorite, please feel free to share. I know the 30-day, what's it called, achievement gives you Final Fantasy stuff, 7 stuff, the Cloud outfit, but I'm looking for more. Okay, so where do I go for here? High computer load detected. That's gonna happen, TikTok. I can't help it. Okay, so yeah, this way. I'm big into making outfits, but I don't fully understand how glamours work. I did the quest though. All right. Also, Riley, what'd you have for breakfast? You're interviewing folks for a piece on the Songbirds of the Central Prince. I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. Your dad made an omelet, put some hot sauce on it. Now, the real question is, what kind of hot sauce? I always do Frank's Red, but my girlfriend likes Cholula, which is also good. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stairs, I'll often find myself thinking, I must be careful, Masha needs me. Okay, a little overkill, but... Speaking of dedication, I hear Masha's come up with one of those limited time dishes being served at Quicksand. We ought to sample it for ourselves. El Yucateco Green. I know I've seen that one in the stores. So Masha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose, past performances extending into the everyday. Fascinating, all of it. Alright, there's one. I better be able to get these rave glow sticks. Keen to learn about our favorite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ulala faithful. Yeah, I'm free trial. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and her warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And that's to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for all of us when I say we'd do anything for her if she asked with that winsome little smile of hers. It's so wild how a single image can inspire an entire story in someone's head, or a group of colors. Are you talking about like the character, like the color of the characters in game, or are you inspired by something? I go back and forth on should I subscribe Blue, or should I just stay the free trial, because why wouldn't I stay on the free trial, you know? So your small yet esteemed singer's stunning stagecraft stirs her sentiments, you say. True, duly noticed. I suppose I could sympathize. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the aficionados in the area. However, if that Masha fan tells it true, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes to Mistress Momodi's establishment. Come, let us continue our queries at the quicksand. Yeah, this is like the amount of money you can have. I don't think I can make I can be invited to parties. Is FC the market thing? Also, I forgot to summon my little cutie. The guild, yeah. Alright, so next... where do you want to go, buddy? Oh, you want to go to the quicksand, right, in here. Yeah, I mean, brains are so creative, Riley. Like, it's, and I was telling my girlfriend yesterday, I was like, it's really important to take joy in being creative. Like, you feel like you're making something, right? Market board, yeah. Yeah, I saw them, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I tried to use the market board and found out that I was not allowed to. Yeah, sure. We'll see how, cause like, I mean, like, I play rather infrequently. I'm working through Final Fantasies 4 through 6, so that has been my main focus. I'm playing 14 so slowly. Asking about the star of Little Ladies Day? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folk are head over heels for the songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Picote. His debut last Little Ladies Day really won me over. That's what people were saying, and after I got the summons, you know, I got all the stones and everything, it really, really picked up too, I felt like. Sorry, I gotta keep eating this orange, get my glucose up. As Sensual Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlight of every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. Oh, and when you shine his violet illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're in the very back row. Little Ladies Day, he winked at me. He winked in my general direction, and, well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I believe it was so. The mere thought of Picote's past production is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent, and if the rumors are true, he strives to serve all his fans. Nani? Be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under his sovereign smile. I always forget about my tea while I'm streaming, so I'm trying to make sure I actually drink my tea today. Okay, and there's someone else in here, right? Yeah. Oh. Ah, you're reporting for the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I am one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbors a quiet strength and an endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her in every endeavor that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. So Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach, imagining such a saintly smile on stage, why I could see the appeal. As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fan base. With this wealth of wisdom, I am well prepared to write But one thing struck me as strange while we were wandering. I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbird in the central stage from afar. I don't think the 30th anniversary was out, Riley, for Rayman. I think you mentioned that it was coming out very soon. I am interested in interviewing her as well. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? Alright, and then we gotta go over here. Oh, this one took me to like a full cutscene. Oh, okay. Maybe it was out then. I'm not sure. Greetings to you both. I can't believe we've met. I am Aldathea Thorn. Is there aught I can assist you with? Such serendipity. A scion of the honored House Storm. I had heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather. This outfit, this is working. This is super cute. It has all 5 of them. That's what I just said, Riley. This whole outfit right here is killing it. So that has all 5 Raymans. What system is that on? Indeed, on behalf of House Thorn and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. It is heartening to know that the annual performance have blossomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support. Though you are hale enough to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition. Alas, it is as Roldolph says, I've not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please. Switch PS5, Xbox. Okay, perfect. PS5 is my preferred system, so that's perfect for me. But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar, a rather enlightening experience all told. Even from this distance, it is easy to tell how the performance means to all of them, how joyful they all are. Final Fantasy XIV is on PS5, PC, and Xbox, and they're cross-platform, like your saves are. You just have to buy it on each system, obviously. If you could play it again for the first time, that'd be heaven. I mean, people, like, I keep hearing how much people love the story of this game, and I think I'm just getting to the part where, like, it curves into it, you know? Like, the story really picks up. But there's nothing quite like that feeling of getting stuck in an MMO. A new game is why I started an alt. I recommend it, Riley, if you have never played the Final Fantasy. I mean, they're all good. It just depends what you want out of the stories, which ones you pick, you know? I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else. A poignant point you make, my lady, and it says you've ascertained. All who answer our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. For the character designs, so I think Final Fantasy VII is my favorite. You can play the remake without playing the original first, but it is different. I won't spoil anything. It's not a direct remake. For character designs for Final Fantasy, I mean, 16 is the newest, and the characters look great. Jill, Riley, look up Jill from Final Fantasy 16. You would love her design with the blue. Come to Dynamis, Holocarnus friends, and our FC invite you all. Sorry, so FC means guild. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival. It has become such a likely significant source of its singer's success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. Also, I'm a yapper, so I'm really bad at like progressing the story. I will stop and talk to all of you forever. They are merely fleeting thoughts, as I had enjoyed the performances, but I am pleased they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful little ladies' day. Yeah, so they have a couple different outfits in 16. But Jill, I just really love her design. Free company. So is a free company like a party then? There's one you're liking a lot. See, I knew it. Alright, so now let me talk to this guy. Okay. I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of ardent accounts from the fans. So I know like guilds are good for getting through queues faster. What else do you get out of them besides like the big event stuff? Looks like she's from the 1920s. Yeah, your friend's decade you mentioned. XP buffs. Okay. Some show support by cheering in cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from a ways off or make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performer's popularity proliferates, so too do prospective methods to please their fans. Merriment made from one's pastimes is a mysterious, marvelous matter. For our favorite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. You have battle and crafting XP buffs. Okay, I've only done a few of the crafting things so far. But I digress. It's time we saw these songbirds and sensual prints for ourselves to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the Royal Sensual. Alright, so there's that. So now, you're over here. Look at this outfit. Dang, you are killing it. Also, why aren't the Viera in any more Final Fantasies than 12? That makes me sad. Welcome back. How fared the interviews? They went well, wonderfully well, in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances if we are welcome to do so. By all means, I would love nothing more than to read of your impressions when it is all properly published. For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. Might I ask you to take to the crowds? Excellent. Enjoy the event. We will reconvene once the stage has settled. The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need only wait for an opportune moment to join the crowd. Oh, so I'm not normally a big fan of like these deep greens, but this looks great too. The live from Olda will appear in the steps. In order to participate, you must first speak with the Royal Handmaiden at the Ruby Road Exchange and prepare yourself to join the Songbird Essential Prince crowd of fans. The status effect granted to you by the Royal Handmaiden can be removed at any time by leaving the area or using the special action Curtain Call. Upon joining the Fate, you will be given 4 special actions. Each action uses a different colored set of illuminated rods to cheer for the Songbirds or the Sensual Prince. Bear in mind, each performer is especially receptive to fans who cheer using their signature color. Okay, so. Yay! Oh, yay? Speak with the Royal Handmaiden on Emerald Avenue. I have joined the Fate on accident. Wait, who am I looking for in here? The Royal Handmaiden. Oh, no, it's the lady in green that I was talking about. I'm dumb. Ask about the performance. How can I show my support? When the Songbirds and Sensual Prince are ready to take the stage, speak with me and I will ready your garments. And be certain to keep your illuminations at the ready. Our performers are always overjoyed to see fans using their signature colors. With their help, this will be a performance none shall forget. What are certificates of collaboration? As a way of thanks to those who come to join in our merrymaking, we are handing out certificates of collaboration. Speak with the royal servant and ask, and you can exchange them for a number of wondrous goods. If you lack the requisite number of certificates, I would encourage you to attend another performance to receive more. Are you a visual guy? Yeah, I like outfits and interiors and stuff like that. And if it helps, like Wes Anderson's one of my favorite directors. Okay. Songbirds will be performing several times throughout the day, adhering to a strict schedule. Be certain not to be late. Okay. So I want to be in the right colors here. Wait, how do I... Or, oh wait, they're all here? I thought it would be a different color in each place. So I want to go red. Okay. Alright, let's get out here. He's violet. Wait, how do I... Why is it not working? I'm confused. It's a part of why you love Rayman so much. And emote in the fate. Okay. Oh, wait. So now I want to do yellow, right? Why did red work? Oh, I've got to target them and then click it. Now here's blue, which is my favorite color. And you're violet. Get one more in there. This is so silly and it's great. Alright, so there's a fate complete. I got certificates of collaboration. This shirt is truly insane. I'm a huge RPG fan. Like, that's my main thing, Riley. You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out there in the crowds did not go unnoticed. Follow the jumping Lala to get rewards. Okay. My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now, it's time I inquired about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such spectacle? I empathize with the fans. It's hard for me, as I get older, it's hard for me to be a true fanboy of anything, except books. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for the thoughts. I shall account for your attendance in my article. With that, I should be able to append the perfect piece, but I dare not delay Little Lady's Day only so long after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again. Alright. 'Twas a pleasure to see you enjoying the show. Do not hesitate to join again if you feel inclined. I offer you my gratitude for aiding Doral Tharal and wish you a wonderful Little Lady's Day. Yeah. It's not that I don't get excited about stuff, but it is a little bit that, I don't want to say you've seen it all before, but, like, you know, it's kind of like, I've been excited before. I know what it feels like. Certificates can be traded at the Royal Servant at the Ruby Road. Okay. So follow the jumping Lala to get rewards. This? Oh, I see you. Ah, you're so fast. Okay, so now I can buy all this stuff, but I need to get a lot more of these, don't I? Cause I've only got 2. Advertisement. I mean, I gotta start with my favorite color. Not much more. Well, because, right, 2, 4... Wait, 2, 4... Like, if I got everything, I would need a pretty good amount, right? Tabletop? Yeah, I don't have a house or anything yet. So should I can see the fates on the map, right? One fateful reward is 4. Okay. Hold on. I'll let you lead me. Lead me to victory. Wait, where's the jumping? Are you? This is you? Oh, it's already active? I thought it we have to wait for it, right? Or do I just talk? You know what? Surprise me this time. So now we're just waiting for it to start again. I'm front row. Okay. So we're just chilling right now. Alright, so gang, my plan for the future, if you're in the vertical streams anywhere, is to maybe put a multi-chat on screen so we can all, you know, interact together. I just gotta figure out a way to make sure I get the censorship really well done. Because obviously you get bad actors in chat. But that should be cool. Also, one of the things that saved my CPU for streaming this was turning off all the names. So, like, it's hard to see you even though you're here with me. Like, you were like, follow the jumping Lala. And I was like, okay, that's a good way to do it, because generating all the names made my computer feel like it was gonna explode. The music is so peaceful. But yeah, Riley, if you're like, cause you're an aesthetics guy, highly recommend checking out the Grand Budapest Hotel. It's one of my favorite movies, and the decoration, everything is incredible. You know what? We haven't given Carbuncle a little pat yet. So it's a Wes Anderson movie, and it's kind of about the living in the past that doesn't exist anymore and trying to like drag it forward with you. So it's about a kid named Zero who works at a hotel called the Grand Budapest Hotel. There's one of those like hotels of the days of yore, right? And it's very beautiful and everything, and he's learning that stuff. And he gets caught up in this kind of big scheme. Alright, it's time. You know, like a big like caper at the same time. The chat is very not safe for work. Well, I mean, I'm not super anti, like, you know, not safe for work stuff. Like, it's just like people say really egregious, horrible stuff, right? Is there a way for me to, like, is it tab? Would it quickly shift me to whoever's up there? Or do I just gotta keep clicking? Alright, keep it going. Oh, where's red? There it is. I'm on PC. Alright, we haven't done Violet in a little bit. Back to yellow. The like little wave I do is so sad and lackluster. Yeah. But I'm I'm trying to do the one I click on. Like he is purple. I'm spreading the love around based on who I click on. It is very cute music, isn't it? It's good background music for just chilling. Back to my favorite, ye old blue. Look at that. Okay, I've got 4 now. Hello. Oh, I've got a curtain call, right? All right, so now we want that. 4 rewards. So this is all the big stuff, right? So what else is in here? Neo 2. Oh, wait. So I need 1 more to get the purple, right? Oh, no, I've got 2 left. Oh, no, I don't have enough. Emotes before glam, in your opinion? Oh, I see. So wait. Which ones are the emotes? Are they these books? Oh, they're the books. I'm the opposite. I'm always like, get the clothes first. But I got those, right? I just use these and it teaches me how to do them forever? Yeah. Crack those books open, baby. Oh, wait. Improper praise. I see. So I'm gonna actually need 1, 2, 4, 6 left, which means I gotta go through that 2 more times, right? Or did I get 6 last time? Surprise me. Sometimes you just gotta be willing for the grind. Also, let me make sure I'm not missing important messages from people. Quick reminder. My dehumidifier is full. That can wait. We'll put on a little show while we chill. Anyways, what are we excited for, chat? What's going on in our lives? Well, I'm excited because on Wednesday I'm going to see a French movie with my girlfriend, and I don't get to speak French all that often, so it's nice to go to the Alliance de Francais and hang out with people. Let me up here. I want to be part of the show. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Blue. Yeah, so it's a movie about a writer who to pray more about your future wife. We're all always looking for people to involve in our lives. The movie is about a writer who, gains success, or being published does not mean success, and being successful does not necessarily mean making money and all that, So they're trying all that. All right, I think this might be the last set of this I have to do, but we'll see. Come on, I see people. Oh no, you're another player. Deck Hoarder, Graceful Willow Sin. And then we'll get on to something else. Oh, I can't believe it's been an hour already. What the heck? I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go for today. We'll see how energetic we're feeling after this. Writing is amazing. I think I was sick last time we chatted. You got better. Yeah. And you got the flu, and it was the worst thing I've had since COVID. I heard a lot of people from like my students at different schools talking about how bad the flu was this year. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been sick. When you first started feeling better from the sickness, you were able to write again. Yeah, that like achiness. Yeah, I mean, I write basically every day. It's really good for organizing your thoughts and just general creativity. I do a lot of creative, like fiction and poetry writing. Can the event start again, please? Come on. Oh, look at this little hobgoblin. The hat is so big. Oh, here we go. Are you ready for some fun? All right. So we want 1. I don't want to be inside of that person's body. We'll go over here. And purple is 4. Ads, sorry. Okay, blue. And it's gonna be yellow next? Yeah. I wish they had like a couple different songs, That would be nice. Click on blue, because she's my favorite. It's my favorite color. One. Blue. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Idol. Three. There we go. 1. We're getting there. 2. And give me a 3 for the best blue girl. Purple. And red. Did the ads end? It shouldn't double up if they did, because it's set on the automatic timer thing. Oh, okay, they're over. Good, good. I know ads are annoying, but they do help, and like the extra money that comes from them eventually helps with my student loans. I only got 4 this time. I have to do it one more time. That's the grind, though. That's what hanging out here is all about. Okay, wait. I gotta untransform. So we don't have... Okay, hold on. We need the purple shirt. And then... grab that. And... that. Thank you. Okay, so... I've got all of those. But, confetti, I don't really care about. Heck, weeping cherry tree? Oh, that's outdoor furnishing. Alright, I think we got everything. So... I have watched some silent films, but not a ton. They can be very moving, because you have to focus a lot on the framing of everything. Okay, next to the gold saucer. Let's see if my CPU can survive that today. Look at this little corgi. Look at this little guy. Salem Jericho. And there he is. This guy is famous. When I made a video about him on my TikTok, I got so many notifications about how popular this guy is. Also, you've got a little stingray down there. Look at this outfit. Yo, you're killing it. Alright. So I thought I could just go to the gold saucer somehow. Adventurers Guild, Thaumaturge. Or do I have to go to the airship landing first? Hold on, that might be it. And then we'll do what I'm very bad at, which is figuring out the way to make money at the gold saucer. Like, I know it's partially it's gambling, so part of it is random and chance, but you can up your chances by being clever. Oh, the classic music. Alright. So we're obviously trying to get 6, and we've got 5. Okay, so it's 6 is impossible. No. 1, 2, 4. So... Alright, so we can't get 6. We would like to try and get 24, which I think you would need 8. How would you get 24? You would need 9. 9, 8, 7? Let's go with this one. 14. Or 17, sorry. Why is 14 lit up? 12, 17. Yeah, I'm not sure why that one's lit up. That when books were becoming popular, people were worried that it would ruin your mind because it would force your brain not to remember things if there's a copy of it. Yeah, I mean, we have the same thing now with, like, attention spans, right? I think it's a matter of, like, the people... You have to teach yourself to care about your mind, right? Like, what you read, what you watch, taking in things that enrich you, and learning because learning's enjoyable. Nine, 7, 1. So if I got 9, 8 would be 17, and that would be 24. There's a chance. There's a chance. Yeah! Wait. How did I end up with 20? Oh, that's a 4. I thought it was an 8. My brain broke. I got so excited. I'm dumb. One more time. Okay. So... Maybe we want to end up... I don't know if we can get 21. 17 could be is yeah, I guess we go this way. Alright, well, that's that. Now where is my fast travel point? It's all the way on the other side of the world. Avril Lavigne! Sorry, I saw your username. It's a great username. Take me to the Catbot board. And I didn't turn in my last ones because I'm bad. But I was busy. Okay. It's March, so we're due 03. Oh, wait. 0301. We can try... we'll try 0326 for the year. No, wait. Let's change it up. We're gonna do 2603. And then for the complete chaos, how about we're gonna do 1471. I don't know. Alright, and now that leads us into we can do some story. So first things first. Fast travel me to Revenant's Toll. Sorry, the watch is exploding. Duolingo is like, pay attention to me. Okay, I've got my outfit for, because I've got to disguise as an Imperial soldier. Let's get these out of here. Oh, oops. I accidentally tapped out for a sec. Give me a second. Okay, so that's done. Steel. Oh wait, no, they won't be in here. They're gonna be under character. So like I need okay, I've got the stuff. Alright. Come on, Chocobo. And alright. I haven't done like any combat or anything in this game recently, so we're gonna see how my brain holds on to this stuff. But we're at least gonna make some progress in the story today. Hello, froggies. Big, scary demon froggies. Ah! Stop that! So I want to come over here. And summon you. Chocobo, get out here and help me. And then hit him with that. It's control 3. I gotta remember my buttons. I will probably never be great at these, but, you know. We can always try to improve. That's what life's about. You get out of here, you dang mud puppy. Alright, now it takes time and practice. Yeah, it does. And like, you know, really understanding what you're doing. Alright, so we gotta put on this. But also, welcome, cat. Thanks for hanging out. Aren't there? I thought I had. Go away, monster. Stop it! I'm trying to put on my clothes. Welcome back, Riley. I wish there was a button that would be like put on set of armor for a quest selected. And there probably is, and I just don't know where it is. Or maybe it's in the feet? Just the top and the head. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Thank you, cat. You're very proud of yourself. Today marks the first time since you were 8 that you've gone without it. Oh, something. Well, I'm glad that you're working towards it. You know, like improving yourself. Get out of here, you dang mud puppy. So, I've been putting off doing this quest because I was worried about my CPU not being able to stream the game. But with the names and everything turned off, seems to have made the game streamable for us. So we're gonna get to see some story. "12 hours away. You're almost there. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in imperial black and crimson. But now is not the time for jests." Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Although Alphinaud and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able, meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold posing as patrol returning from duty. Should Alphinaud and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. What the heck? Oh, I thought he was gonna yeet him like into the void. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Ida and Ishtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in an event that Alphinaud and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you, something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Richard. May the 12 keep you. Ominous. I mean, I guess like the uniform thing kind of makes sense, but it is really funny to think that they didn't check credentials or anything. Ow! Oh, voice acting.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you?
I'm never gonna not make the joke that it sounds like Akon, and like Akon is like a warlock patron in this game. Would be hilarious.
You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Damn, the first one sounded like a slap. That sounded like a knockout, like Mike Tyson hit her.
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Pick number 3, my lord. Pick number 3. Oh, see you, Riley. Have a good day. Okay, speak with Sid well disguised. And Sid is over here. Hello. Or no, this is a courier. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners come to that. Where's Sid? Is he up here? One of you is Sid. Is that what they're telling me? Part of the maintenance crew from Osidens, are you? I don't know what they teach you over there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. Obviously, he's the one working on this. Hi, Wedge. Alright, I gotta do Imperial Salute. It would help if I read what I was supposed to do. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Ossedens, are you? Welcome to Castrum Century, Engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower. I strongly suspect you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Sorry, boss. Okay, we're right at the beginning of what I expect is gonna be a pretty serious quest. Give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna turn up my heat real quick and just clean off my desk so I have some room. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Also, hi Kitty, thank you. Yeah, I had the emote there, but I just didn't notice the directions. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. For some reason, my office was just feeling kind of cold. Alright, back to emoting. Hello, sir? Wait. Oh, I see what I got. / Imperial Salute. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my salutations from Aether Fairy. Hello, Aether Fairy. Is Aether Fairy another world in Final Fantasy XIV? I didn't notice you there. I was in my task. You'd be engrossed too if you had the Tribunus command you arranged for the prisoners to be transported. Ah, okay. I'm really new, so... And by really new, I mean I probably played 20-ish hours. Oh, what prisoner do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous scions of the 7th Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, you have a look in the storage tower when next you pass their way. Alright, so now... I gotta go this way. Only about 2,000 hours. Which is probably not that high, right? Compared to, like, some other people. But that's how we learn. Taking a break, buddy? I was looking in chat, to see if, like, why I wasn't typing, but I wasn't looking at the game chat. Greetings, comrades. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? Not high at all. Looks like you're getting close to the end. Yeah, I think I am. I'm having a good time. I was saying earlier, once you get past the collecting the crystals part of the game early on, it really speeds up. I only asked because I dropped something there, and who am I feeling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners. All right. You guys didn't say you know the one. The svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafelian lass I'm smitten with. Cutscene hell. Oh, okay. I did not know that, but we'll see what happens there. She's so adorable at hers. I want to sweep her up into my arm and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Oh, these cutscenes at least voice acted? Hello. Boss man? Oops. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? Ah, the Tribunus's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that is returned when your errand is concluded. Alright, Operation Jailbreak is a go. Biggs. To your actual good gear after. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm in the stinky outfit. Some of them, yes, but the unskippable ones become a pain for those. That due to the duty roulette. Okay. Security's tight, just as we expected. We need a special key. Don't worry, buddy, I got it. Yay! Alright, give Biggs the key. And so, are you saying, yo, Smokey, what's up? I'm doing good. How about you? Welcome. We're apparently about to go into cutscene hell in this game. So I can put on my good gear now, you think? Or am I gonna get like murked? Yes. Okay. So I come in here and I go recommended gear. And my glamour. Valentine's Day costume. Level 50. I'm only level 47, so let's see how this goes. No. Minfilia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the other ones be. I'm the one that you want. I am the one you want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life and you shall answer to your mistress. He's like, work's work. The music is so, like, cyberpunky. Tataru, we must do something. We risk letting the entire cast room know we're here. I don't know. I mean, like, I didn't exclusively just do the main quest, but I did a lot of that. I didn't like stop and do every little side quest I saw, but anything that was important or people said was important, I did. We risk letting the entire cast room know we're here. Ah, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the third squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized Win? And this came to light only now? Getting a little bit of a break? Were you at work, Smokey? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need to scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Ah, okay. Hopefully your break's going good. What the? Strike my last! Eliminate the intruders. Square up, brother. Okay. 3. You came. Of course we came. We can't leave our buddies in trouble. Watch out for the nuclear bomb. Oh wait, let me put my heal up. My guard up. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Hold on, zoom out. And I should probably be using my AoE, right? God. I'm gonna die. Ah! I wasn't paying attention to my HP well enough. Probably take out the mages first. That's probably the smart move. AoE out of the yin yang. Hold on, let me keep trying to hit the heal. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Leave me alone. Okay, there's that. I should have made it shift to and not control to. Oh, they got me. Okay, okay. Hold on. My brain wasn't working there. Yeah, do it at normal. AoE out the yin yang. There's just like, isn't good with physical, but it helps with heals. But there's a setting that helps ya. Okay. Skip cutscene. Back. And then give me one of these. Hold on. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Oh, I didn't resummon Carbuncle! I'm so dumb. Alright, well, we're in the bad place again. I was like, why can't I do this? Alright, Carbuncle. Hit him with that. And then do this. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Also, just like a lot to look at on the screen, you know? Oh, my God. All right, well, we didn't start off well on that one because I didn't summon Carbuncle. So, hold on. Multiple enemies. So, we want AoE on this. And we obviously want that to start with. Oh, you can untie them, sleep them, and then untie them. Thank you. That's a good tip. All right, let me try this. I haven't really had to use sleep yet, so. All right, let's see what we got. Yo, working on the main story, Blue. Okay, so hit him with the sleep. And then, where are they to untie? Oh, okay. I want to sleep you too, probably. Hold on, let me get rid of this dweeb. Okay, obviously I can't do it while they're duking. Ah! I really want you to go away. Because you're dropping nuclear bombs on my head. There are more pressing matters ahead. Alright, hold on. We're doing better this time, though. Duty failed. Wait, who died? Yeah. Alright, so be more aggressive. But sleep did help. Oh wait, that's addle, not sleep. But addle did help. The ones that, yeah. Hold on. Let me try something this time. Oh god. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to make sure I know my my bar better. Alright, because last time Wedge died, right? That's what happened. It does say unbind them, you're right. And, you know, when we read the pages, it helps, or the instructions, it helps a lot. Stop that. Papolimo and Uringer. Okay. We made progress. Thank you for bearing with my inability to play the game. Richard, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. I've seen worse players. Not my first time, but I'm very early on in my playthrough, Libra. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them, fail, and I shall have your head. And there was like a 2-week break for me, so I lost any momentum I had. What have we here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Yeah, I can't imagine as a healer. How do healers deal damage? You have the eyes of an Ahriman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Y'shtola, my beloved. I think it's more like Y'shtola and not Ish, right? Like it's a Y sound. Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? With her story is really good. With unexpected ease, if truth be told, there's chance to be a commotion outside the castern walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Y'shtola, just being polite. It's gonna take me a second to get used to that, because my name is Ian with an I, right? And my I sound, like, is my name in Gaelic means John, like Jan. Y'shtola, just being polite. They have dots and fast insta attacks. Oh, okay. That one was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 sec. My neighbor's cat wants to be let out. They break into my house sometimes. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, probably. It'll depend on what the quest is for the queue. I hear a lot about the story speeding up a lot. Because, like, if the main story requires me to queue, definitely. Anyways, so what just happened is that my neighbor's cat likes to hang out in our cat tree. I got something in my mouth. So they come in, and we have a cat. And so their cat comes, like, literally, like, we live directly across from each other. And so they come into our house, and they sit in the cat tree. And then when they want to leave, they just start screaming by the door. Alright, so you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. This is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Olivia Saz Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered... Yo, they got the Zell stance from Final Fantasy VIII to, like... You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer, but take you to your guard. More intruders, protect the Tribunus. Confound it, Ida with me. Yo, cool as hell. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. You're in charge of giving him bad news. No. Oh, I have Scholar, Dustin. Sorry, I just noticed that. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Oh, wait. I didn't change... We'll have to see. Must protect Tadaro. Biggs is... I'm going in. See everyone to safety. Yo, he said, I'd rather die for my beloved. No, Wedge, don't do it! Oh no, Richard. Hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tadaru. Defeat the enemy and escape. Alright, proc that. Hit him with an addle. That really helped last time. And keep an eye on HP, but just AoE everybody as much as possible. Ah! There's too much happening on screen. It must be nearby. Find it. It's shield? Okay, hold on. What am I... Even the rope... They do it. The music goes crazy. I'm looking for a shield? Right? Am I looking for something? Is that what it said? East behind the canisters. East. Too far? Mom, pick me up. I'm lost. Is it back here in this nook? I feel like I'm going way too far. I'm just running around like an idiot. Oh. Just running around with my book out. We'll find it. It's somewhere. Oh, wait. Magitech field generator. All right. You guys just made my list of things to do today. Okay, is that it? Right, that's the field generator. Oh wait, here's another one. How dare you cheat having a shield? Only I'm allowed to have a shield. We labor in vain till the beast guide divested of its shield. Alright, hit myself with a heal real quick too. And then before you die, give me... Oh, never mind, too late. Alright. Hit him with that. I'm messing up the buttons. My summons are ready. It throws me off every time that elemental damage is not really a thing in this. Have some AoE damage. Have some more AoE damage. Have some more AoE damage. Summon that. Alright. I would love for one of you to go away. Thank you for the likes. I see them popping up out of the corner of my eye. It's all appreciated. Alright, one down. Oh. I just made his list of things to do today. Papa Limo, watch out! They're gonna blow you up! Alright, it's ready. Alright. Pop that. Can one of you die, please? Invulnerable. Why are you... Oh, did the shield come back? Or is only one of them vulnerable? Oh, wait, we got that one. Why are you invulnerable? Am I missing something? Okay, yeah, it says invulnerable. Am I... Did you guys respawn back here? No? No? How about on this side? Aha! Okay. They just didn't tell me on that one? dead. Get the field generator. Are you vulnerable now? Was there only one this time? Oh god, this is another one. Bring forth the Colossus. Hit him with an addle. Ah! Okay, he's hitting hard. I'm doing what I can. Okay, hold on. I would really like for you to be ready again. Carbuncle. Where the unknown foe. Alright, there we go. Good job, team. Go away, Colossus. More like a colossal waste. Heard them with your words. All right, thank you for all the tips, everyone who was hanging out. That helped a lot. Wait, is my username different than my character name? My character's name is Richard Rad.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Yo! Actually the goat.
What the?
The Ashtola!
Yashtola.
Pray, forgive us our delay.
Yo, look at that. She said square up.
Papalino, Minfilia.
Well, what's my next round of what is my question? Because I don't know if there's a dungeon left or like I'm just focused on the story right now.
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The gang's back
reunion must
together.
Wait. Right. First things first.
First things first, I
let's get
eat
back
your
to being
brains. I'm
heavily
gonna start rocking
outnumbered.
gold teeth and fangs. Yeah, okay.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell.
Well, is that like a repeat of this instance?
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
The voice acting is so nice. And they have unskippable cutscenes. Okay. Someone else is saying that too. A continue. Oh, wow. Oh, so that's why people said cutscene hell.
This is Sid. Can you hear me?
Hi, Sid.
I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Bad news. I can't count that high.
One. 2.
3.
4.
5. MS main story quest roulette. Yeah.
I know not which is more pitiful. The charlatans who rule Eorzea. Or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
This is like a Mortal Kombat, or like a Soul Calibur custom created character.
What in the seven hells?
Oh no. It's here.
Hey, Knight. So far I'm enjoying the story a lot. It's cool. People keep saying in the other chats like it picks up a lot, and I've already noticed that already.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
Oh no, Ultima, this early?
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian!
Oh, La Habrea? We haven't seen you in a while.
An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
An overlord. Good movie.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
And he's a hottie?
Thancred.
Thancred. Uh-oh, my headphones are dying.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Launching a nuke at him.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch headphones really quick. Girlfriend's headphones. Come here. Holy crap, she had her audio cranked.
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
How dare
And
they?
to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so
Oh, but no,
blind?
we all make mistakes. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque.
But the
item
battle
I
is
request-
far
It's
from
kind of
over.
interesting that they didn't give her
And so
like
long
her
as we
dialogue a
stand
message
together,
in the background.
There shall
I'm
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but we
victory.
need it urgently. How soon can it be
The people of
delivered?
Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your
Let
debt,
us
my
provide
friend.
it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
and we will
Matters
never
are
leave
coming
again.
to a
We're not
head.
like the Avatar. We don't disappear for
I
100
hope
years.
we can count on you.
My regards to Grandfather.
Grandpapa?
I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Spoiler redacted. Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafsvirsen in the order to sail. That is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be, I need only give the word to Royer. Thank you for the likes. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last, I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god, 'tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon the course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. How can we hear each other? We're all sitting so dang far away from each other. Van Belser claims to wield the power to smite Primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the Primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose, we surrender, or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one of us surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. All right. Okay, so before we continue, quick bathroom break, and then we're gonna go for about 50, maybe like a little under an hour longer, and then I gotta clean the house before my girlfriend gets home and I get in trouble. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. Alright. Oh. I have returned. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. I feel like I got something in my eye. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Richard, and help them make the right decision. Alright. Minfilia is greatly concerned by recent developments concerning the Council of Alliance Leaders. Grim tidings, Richard. It seems that the word of the Ultima weapon existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the forms of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are delivering their answers even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare the people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Richard, and ensure they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Alright, so I'm going over here. A friend request. Failing to respond, we'll send it into the void. Alright, how do I accept it is the question. That's a me, Mario! Character. System. Social. Probably in here somewhere, right? Friend list? Yeah. Respond. Accept. There we go. The window popped up and then it disappeared so fast I didn't even have time to react to it. Alright. So we're here. How do I get out of here? The Royal Promenade. Promenade? Promenade? How do I go back to the city? Do I have to go out the ship? This doesn't make sense. Oh, arrivals attendant. Let me out of here. Alright, and then we gotta find our way to you. Which, like, how the heck? I'm so bad at the maps in this game, like it's just massively overwhelming. The massive part of MMO is not a lie. Okay, so yeah, obviously I go out the door then. Thank you. Lift attendant. But I probably want to no, right? I don't want to leave, do I? Like, where is this? This is Steps of Nald-ish. So I want to go like near the Alchemist Guild, it looks like. Beam me down, Scotty. Okay. And now we want to like maybe find a fast travel point and head to what's it called? The Alchemist Guild in here? I'm probably taking like the longest route I possibly could to get here, but if it gets us there. So that's the Chamber of Rule. All right. Then Around we go. The music is so peaceful, it's making me like ready to take a little nap. The Council of Alliance Leaders is presently in progress at the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask you to step away from the doors. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course, you may enter. That's right, my lord.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
They've got the Mirrorweeb has the perfect voice for a new new something has touched the beacon.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict.
Bend the knee,
Conflict,
one might
I
say.
Though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 Primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the Primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again.
It's like the Stormlight Archives.
Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
Listen, we're here to fight.
By the 12. Though neither of you cried surrender.
You know what,
your every
Raubon?
word
I agree
betokened
with you
it.
here.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say. Nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raubon. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing.
You guys were
our
not wrong
people.
that we are in cutscene hell.
Yet
But
what
I'm not
does he
complaining. The
care
story's
for
good.
their
It's just there's a lot of
well-being?
cutscenes back to back.
While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
No, we're
Alas,
not.
they
I'm
are
right here.
gone.
They're like, it's
The
like I can
Black
almost
Wolf
hear their
is at our
voice.
door.
They're like, it's like they're still here. I am here.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
It is I, Alphanod, the greatest little elf boy.
Alphinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master Garland?
There we are. The squad's all here.
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate.
We might as well be having movie night today.
Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may.
I'm just back here in the beret looking cool as hell.
Never give up the fight.
I don't add anything to the conversation.
And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Ralban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us.
I stand on the shoulders of giants and whatnot.
The hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
The blank face of Merle.
Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Oh, the music though. The open fit. That like animation was a choice for sure. This is like the Titus laugh.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Ralban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
It auto-deleted. Did something get? Did the comment get deleted? Like censored?
Die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well.
Oh.
How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge.
It's an iconic Final Fantasy moment. It's so funny. I love 10. It's so good.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of
Gang, gang.
Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
It's a nice toasty fire.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy as...
My favorite characters in Final Fantasy
Be
in
at
general.
ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts.
And 14. You know, Alphanod grew on me. I do like Marrowweeb. I like... Who's the guy? He's here. The Beast Man guy. I forgot his name right now. Yeah, Alphanod, like, when I first met him, I thought he was gonna be, like, a cheesy villain, but he's very funny, like, in his, like, little sassy outfits and everything. Really?
Pray
I just think
the
he's silly.
military
He hasn't done
matters to
anything too
rest
annoying yet.
And retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
I like Papalymo. Papalymo's great. Alright, back to the Waking Sands I go. And I have one of these things. Vesper Bay. Why do people not like Alphanod? He's just a silly little guy. Isn't he voiced by Sam Riegel? Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, but that's not his fault. That's just the way the story is communicated, right? Alright, in we go. I forgot my Chocobo was summoned. It's been so long since I've seen them. I see why people love Y'shtola, and Tataru's cool too, or Tataru. I mean, there's no characters I like truly hate at this point. Ida, like, their design is cool. Biggs and Wedge, you know, you can't not love them across all the Final Fantasies.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
Ring ring, banana phone.
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
Actually, I'm here.
It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
No. For a couple of them, I did, like, random parties. And then sometimes there are some people from Twitch who jump in, depending on the day. But I stream Final Fantasy XIV kind of inconsistently, so, like, it's completely chaotic, you know? because I'm working my way through
I'll
4,
be
5, and 6
whatever
now, which is what
and
I've been mainly
wherever
focusing
you
on.
need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste.
All right, let's do this. Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I
Damn,
cannot
it
bear
ran
to
right
think
over
of
to the
him
next bit of
enthralled to
dialogue.
an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial,
called off.
they have fanned
Sometimes
the
you gotta
flames of
take a
chaos
day
from the shadows.
just to go full MMO, you know? Okay, and so the Ascians are immortal beings. This is important to know. They're like evil shadow.
That they might work unseen,
Politicers.
the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
Okay.
One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Yeah, I just happen to have
This
one
is
in
a
my
crystal
pocket.
of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence
Oh,
in him.
Storky, thank you for the like. Welcome.
It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix.
Louisoix, it's such a
was
good,
plain
it's fun
that he
to
was
say. And
overtaxing
je
himself.
parle en français un petit peu. Alors, dites le nom Louisoix.
Yeah.
I don't get to ever say
He
it
would
out loud.
volunteer for everything, and
I
work
appreciate
till
all
he
the
was
likes,
dizzy.
everyone.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Okay. Dang, they
You
love the like
have proven
possession
the stoutest
storylines
of
in Final
allies,
Fantasy. That's like a big one in
standing
Final
with us
Fantasy
through
IV
thick
too,
and
which is the
thin.
one I'm playing right now.
Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Part Cub Scout? Sorry, I'm confused.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are
Also,
aware,
you got an Itadori
the realm was saved from
profile
certain
photo.
doom
That's
5
cool.
years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
Classic.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do
Oh, I
remind
sound
me
like
of them.
Cub Scout. I don't know the YouTuber. I'm gonna have to go look them up. Are they from the northeast of the United
Yet
States as well?
remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided
Definitely American,
by the
okay.
crystal's will.
Because I'm from Buffalo. Game audio is doubled. You're... Dang it. Hello, Cheese Whiz. Hold on. It's because of my multi-track recording that I forgot to mute. No one else told me.
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
That should have fixed it. Complete. And I've leveled up. Operation Archon. Oh, thank you for the follow. Also, Sorky. Just making sure my girlfriend's not texting me. Our cat has a dental appointment coming up, and I'm always on the lookout. Okay. Let me think. So I guess we're jumping right into this. Now available. Oh, I gotta be level 49. Which means I need one more level. So, what's the smart way for me to grind out this level? I've only got about 25 minutes left. Where should I be killing things? Couldn't remember if Carbuncle was alive. Hunt or Fates? Oh, that's a good idea. What's leveling roulette? So I should look at hunts. Probably the hunting log. That seems like the thing. Daily queue. Oh, no, I haven't done those. Interesting. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try a leveling roulette. Probably don't have time to run a dungeon. I've got like exactly 20 minutes. Let's try it. It's not like I gotta like run out immediately, but let's run the dungeon and then see what happens. Registered for duty. Haha, duty. Oh. Aether? How do I know which one that is? It's coral, and then what's the next step? Crystal. So this is the data crystal. I always get confused on what's what, but yeah. I know that's the, like, I always call that like the world I'm in. I guess I'll go find something to murder while I wait. There's a lot. It's just a lot of learning curve, and then when you don't play consistently, like I do, it gets hard because I'm always bouncing around. Crystal is the data center, coral is the world. Okay. All right, stinky flies. You're not gonna give me a lot of XP, but we'll kill ya. These are so far leveled under me. But there is a fate here that I could, like, do while I wait, right? Square up, demon birds. Is your home world, too. Oh, nice. Usually you get popped in instantly as a tank. That's how I am. I'm also an alpha person. You need to sync to join them. Oh, I see. Now I'm 18. Blow in your mind. I think they made it easier to change, didn't they? Yeah, yeah. I think once upon a time you were locked in. Come here, stinky enemies. Log out, hit sub menu in character, visit different data center. We're all learned. Oh, we're ready. I'm under attack. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get this. Okay, wait, so we're back. I've seen this cutscene already, so I don't have to wait for it. Alright. It has been a while, so I gotta remember what the heck I'm doing. Even though we're kind of melting him anyways. Turning off the generated names really helped my CPU. It seems like I'll be able to play this more often. Oh god. Yeah, it'll be cool. Like, I mean, like, the story is really good, and like the way it builds up, but I think like you're free to go back and do the other stuff, right? Obviously I haven't been doing all the side quests and stuff, so. I'm also on free trial. And G2G. Thanks for hanging out. We're on Coral, and the data center is Crystal, if that helps. And I don't need to see this cutscene again. Yay, team! Alright. Okay. That went really fast, so we can probably get a few of those. Oh, I'm back! Holy crap, they decided it was time to gank me when I spawned here? No, I'm about... Well, hold on. I can't see it anymore. I don't think I leveled. Hold on, let me get rid of all these guys who hate my life. Like I'm trying. So if I click this, nope, I'm still level 48, about halfway. We can probably fit another one in though. Yeah, someone said that earlier. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this fate, yeah, and then okay, let me get out of here when things are angry at me. So I want to go character config, and then general. Skip cutscenes you've already watched. Previously viewed. There we go. So we okay, yeah, let's see. We're formed up again. We're just waiting for a healer. Also, I appreciate all the tips, everyone, across all the chats. Thanks for hanging out with me. I didn't give accommodation. This is the worst thing you've gotten. Sorry, the chat is like moving fast across the multi-chat. Yeah. I do need to give okay. Accommodations. There's just so many things happening all the time in Final Fantasy XIV. Come on, healer. Yeah, I mean, not like in a bad way, but like, it's a lot. And then when you're talking to chats and stuff, and you're trying to make sure you don't miss stuff. Out here, buzzards. I figure this is not a lot, like almost no XP, right? But like every time we get one of the queues through, it'll be there we go. It'll be at least a bit of closer. We're in. All right, who's leading? That. Hit the AoE damage. I see. We're running through. If you do a dungeon, you get actual XP. If you do a trial, you're not getting anything. Alright, lead on, squad. I mean, either way, like I need the XP, but it's a good way to wrap up just playing with, hanging out with peeps. I lost my mouse for a second there. Got him. Alright, we ready, gang? Hit him. I swear my mouse is disappearing from time to time. Where do you think you're running to? Alright, guy, just die. I don't even know what that is. Oh, my cat's here. She knows it's almost time for the stream to end. Crap. So is it just a speed thing why we gather all the mobs together? Instead of just like stopping, you know? And murking them one by one? Kinda, okay, okay. Makes sense. Luna, I'm sorry, I know you're here, Katie. Don't worry, we're gonna hang out in just a sec. So you can use AoE attacks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get that Aether charge going again. Alright, look at that. Oh, hello? Love 14? At Chocobo with a name like that, how could you not? Get out of here, you stinky enemies. Alright, there's only one guy, so focus on using Emerald Rune, not AoE ones. Oh, tornadoes, I forgot about those. Ah! That. For a second, I thought my guy was the tornado. Here comes the hurricane and all that. This is my first character. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am, as the old heads call, a sprout. I'm having a good time. It's one of those things where like I like maybe once a week sinking a few hours in. I can't really speedrun it like I used to. MMOs. I used to play RuneScape for 1,000 freaking hours a week. Oh, it caught me. RuneScape is, you know, well, I mean, WoW is really the OG, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say need. Why not take stuff? The base of the tornado? Is that what I'm looking for? downloaded. But now that I've found settings that will let my CPU currently stream this a little more smoothly, I'll probably stream it a bit more in the future. I still prefer focusing on like the main entries right now. Get him. That. I'm surprised my CPUs do it as well as it is with all the particle effects right now. Okay. Haven't I already seen this cutscene? Why did it show me it again? Oh, it was a travel cutscene? I did see that before. Who wants to initiate? Hit him with the addle. I don't really want to be using AoE right now. I want to be doing focused damage. I forgot about this one. Oh, there he is. Like the mechanics of this one. Gotta select the enemy. That would help a lot. Hey, Luna. I see you down there. My cat is like, stop. Pay attention to me. Can you make the jump up, Luna? She's here. She likes to move the mouse with her tail, or the mic with her tail, so. Ah! Oops. Luna, it's okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. And he swoops down there. And he's gonna land in the middle, right? Never mind, he's gonna swoop again. Alright, and then why not? No, he interrupted it! That sucks. Oh. Okay, how do I give out commendations? Oh, I see. A grimoire? I would like this. So do I just click greed? I've already possessed that. Oh, it's a unique item. In the past, ahead of time. Wait, what? This is going to be my last run of that. I am level 49 though, so next time I will be able to continue that. Yeah. You can't commend us because we were in the past ahead of time. Sorry, I'm so confused by what that means. In the party. Oh, so like we were together, so we can't commend each other because we joined, like that. It's like, you know, I get what you're saying. Like they want you to be commended by people you don't know. It took a second to get there. All right. So as you can see, probably, my cat is very unhappy with me sitting in this chair right now. So we're gonna call it there. Thanks for hanging out, Blue, and helping with the level and the tips, and Cheese Whiz stopping by and everything. Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, I'll be doing more Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, we'll be intermittently doing this more often now that I figured it out. How to get some of the CPU to work better, and I should be getting a better CPU soonish. So yeah. But I will wrap up there, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday if you're around and you want to see some Final Fantasy IV. Bye. Also, I'm gonna try and do like multi-chat on screen across all now that Twitch is not mean about it. Anyways, see you later. Bye. Everyone have a good day. As one of the viewers, Dusk, often says, have a good day and an even better tomorrow. So, see ya.